Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, the Backcountry Dad. On this week's adventure, it's going to be way different. We are actually going to be taking the Can-Am out with the truck into the backcountry, but we're going to be staying in a Airbnb. We're going to be going up towards Donnelly and McCall area, so stay tuned and check out the adventure. We're going to be paddleboarding and Can-Amming and just being in the backcountry with a family of 5. Let's go. Good morning. Well, we made it here after 1 a.m. It is now, let's see here. I'm using my phone. I think it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Taking the dog for a little walk so he can use the potty and stuff. But this place right here, this is our Airbnb actually. So we decided to, well, I got outvoted. We decided to come here and use it as a base camp and go explore around McCall and Donnelly area in the Can-Am. So today we're actually going to be getting some work done on the house before we head out, and then more than likely we're going to be hitting the trail on the Can-Am, and yeah, it should be pretty fun. But the drive up here last night was pretty cool because there was nobody on the road. It was awesome. It was the first time I came up here and there was nobody on the road, just because of how late it was. It was sweet. It was just cruising along, didn't have to wait for traffic, didn't have to do anything. It just kept going. But yeah. So I'm gonna get the dog walked, and then I'm gonna make breakfast for everyone and things like that, and get things done. But once we hit the road and everything, I'll get the camera back on. But thanks for staying tuned, everyone. Thanks for making it this far. Thanks for all your support. It really means a lot. The channel is growing little by little every day, so I just want to say thank you for everyone who's liked, subscribed, shared, remixed, done all those things. It really helps out, so thank you. All right, so I'll see you guys later on when we're out on the trail. Let's go. All right, we are starting the adventure. We got the work done at the house, and I've got the Fantic blowing up one of the paddle boards. We're gonna disconnect the Can-Am, and we're just gonna kind of strap the paddle boards down in the back of the truck and head out to a place just on the other side of McCall. We've heard that there's been moose on the side of where we want to go, or like the side of the waterways. So we want to go see if we can see a moose today, and then hopefully get some tacos or something right after. But yeah, we're gonna fill these up, strap everything up, load the kids up, and then it's filling up even more now. So all right, yeah, we're gonna go. Let's go. All right, well, we are all loaded up. Let's see if you could see this here. Come on, focus. We kind of look like the Beverly Hillbillies, but I like it. It's like expedition / hillbilly. Got the paddleboard strapped down on top of the rooftop tent there, the 23-0. But we're gonna go eat and then go hit the water. It should be a great day. The boys have found something coming out of the water up there, and they're going to inspect. And they have just determined it's a log. That's great. Raising boys outside. That's what it's all about. This is Backcountry Dad right here. All right, we made it. We had lunch at, what was it called?
Salmon River Brewery.
Salmon River Brewery. And now we are out on the river on our paddle boards, just on the other side of McCall off the Payette Lake.
Oh, my bad.
And now we're bouncing off each other. But yeah, this is cool. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Yeah. Let's check this out, guys. So we made it to this pretty cool sandbar. Yeah, there you go. It's only like from our drop point was like maybe a 5-10 minute paddle, and it's great though because we can make some adjustments and stuff, and swap out the dog and swap out who gets the little one. But yeah, look at this. There you go. Look at that. Amazing. Family over there taking family pictures. What's really cool about this is the crowds, they all stay in McCall. And if this is only literally what was it, 15 minutes just north of the actual downtown McCall area where everyone hangs out, and there is nobody here. It's pretty cool. All right, on to the next. All right, well, we have been doing this for, I don't know, maybe an hour, and the kids are just having a blast. It's really cool. I have to re-look up the name of this river, and I'll let you guys know down below. But it is stunning, absolutely stunning. I've never been here before. This is our first like full-on paddleboard ever. We've had our paddle boards for a couple of years now, but just the stars never aligned and we never really used them. And today we have put them completely through. They're amazing. I mean, I'm not going to stand on them. My wife's able to stand up and the boys are able to stand up, but my old knees are not going to be able to do that. But it's so much fun, and you just kind of cruise and enjoy the sights. You can go as far as you want, you can go as hard as you want. On mine, I have the seat here, and I have a dry bag here, and I do have some stuff some get away from me stuff and waters and all the camera gear and things like that. But and it's able to hold me and Finn here, the fur missile. And right now I'm sitting at 205 pounds plus the backpack, waters, the dog. So maybe we're sitting probably around 240 pounds on this thing, and it's just gliding straight through the water. It's awesome. It's extremely stable. I'm rocking it right now. Nothing's moving around. And the boys' paddleboards are actually a little wider. They have a different brand, and they work out a lot better. But yeah, guys, this is absolutely incredible. It's just breathtaking. You do see people every once in a while floating it, but everyone's cordial, and then by the time you notice them, they're already gone. Oh, you can pretty much have the place to yourself while you're doing this. Mind you, it is Tuesday, so I'm not sure what this place looks like during the weekend, but right now it's ours, and we're just gonna love it. Love it, love it, love it. What do you guys think?
Amazing.
Amazing? You guys
beautiful.
do? Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. That's my 13-year-old. He rarely says anything like that.
Hi, Finn. Hi, Finn. Hi, Finn.
Ray, you having fun? Yeah.
Look at my butt right now.
Honey, you having fun?
How far are we gonna go before we turn back?
As far as you want to go, but just remember you have to go all the way back.
I know.
All right. We'll go with the current though on the way back, so it'll be a little easier.
Alright, when do we want to turn back?
But all right, we're just gonna enjoy the time now and float. So let's go. We're going along, the kids are finding fish like crazy. And I was like, okay, I got to see one. So finally I just saw a bunch. Ginormous brown trout are in this waterway. I mean, big giant trout. Like, be able to fill me up and still have leftovers for after dinner. Big trout. It looks like there's some carp in here too. And then my other boy, my wild child, my middle one, he said he saw some catfish, but I don't know about that. But I'm telling you guys, the trout in this little river here, they're gigantic, and they're in schools of like 50. Actually, there's one right there. There's a bunch right here. I'm not sure if the camera will be able to get the glare, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're big. 7, 8, 9, 10. Big brown trout. Pretty cool. I tell you what, for anybody who's thinking about making a YouTube, just go ahead and do it. But just know that all the cuts and angles and trying to get the right shot, it's hard work. I'm learning very quick that the guys who've been doing it for a long time and have great content, like movie worth content, it's absolutely incredible. But they do have to be tearing their hair out at some points, because trying to get the right lens going, and well, I use GoPros, my phone and stuff, but even just selecting the right options and stuff like that, getting the right timing and the lighting and all that, it's hard work. Even like when they get those shots where like they're driving a trail and you see them driving at the camera, they have to get out, put that camera there, drive past it, and go get it again, you know, and then edit all their stuff out. So it's pretty fun, a lot of hard work. I'm not sure if you guys can see behind me. Look at that. Wow. We're heading back now though, and going with the current now. We're making good time. Well, we're gonna head back. Not sure what the next plan is, what the wife wants to do, but we'll see. Might head to the grocery store and pick up some things for the Airbnb. Oh. And Finn's done too. Those two sped up so they can go back over to the sandbar and go swim. That's funny. Yeah, and our oldest was right behind him, and he's like, hold up, you have to wait for mom and dad. And they're like, we'll be all right. And I come around the corner and they're just completely swimming out in the middle. They both have their vests on and everything, but that's just super cool to see the youngest in the middle just doing their thing here in the backcountry. Absolutely love it. All right, we made it back into town into McCall, and on the way here the boys were like, hey, we want to get ice cream. So we are going to the world famous ice cream alley, which it's literally in an alley right there. Amazing ice cream. If you go here at the wrong time and the wrong time of the day during the summertime, the line will go down the road. It looks like today there's no line, so hopefully it's open. So, oh yeah, no, there's a little bit of a line now. Here. Yeah, there's other side of the truck, but we're gonna go get it. Oh, cool. And then they have this part of the alley, all the names of people that over the years scratched into the walls. Pretty cool. Here it is. Look at this giant thing. It's about the size of a Ben & Jerry's pint. It is honey churro and espresso. It is amazing. Kids got their ice cream. We even got a little pup cup for Finn down there. Enjoying it here in the alley, and then we're gonna take off back to the house later. All right, so today ended up being a lazy day. We didn't actually do absolutely anything, which was really nice because I took a nice nap on the back porch. But we decided to come to Lake Cascade. There's a place called Lakefront Diner or Inn or something, but it's great. It's right on the water, overlooks a little bit of the golf course, and it's a great place to have dinner. And that's what we're gonna do to wrap up today. Tomorrow, the kids decided, hey, no Can-Am, let's just go back paddleboarding. So we're gonna do that again, and then we are going to go back home. So this trip has just been a paddleboarding trip, which has been awesome. And actually, I'm looking forward to going back out on the water. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, we're gonna go enjoy dinner and have a good night here. Cake loaded potato wedges, veggies, and everyone else is pouring grilled cheeses and a chicken sandwich. Yum. Look at that. It's pretty big. Yep. All right, we're gonna enjoy some time by the fire. And the wife found this at the grocery store. That's pretty sweet. Got my favorite, Reese's. That's like my kryptonite right there. But yeah, we got the fire going. It's a gas one. Don't have to worry about any logs or anything like that. Overlook the lake. Got the moon. Straight across is Tamarack. And we're just gonna chill tonight. Awesome.
Alright, let's try this Reese's. I'm gonna try this.
Which one's that? It's the same thing happened to me. He bit it and this was like, just went all over the place. It was. All right, good morning. Today is Thursday and we are packing up. We are taking off from the Airbnb and head home. But before we do, we're gonna go take the Can-Am out and go hit a fire lookout that's right across the way here, up just above Tamarack. I think it's called No Business Lookout. So we'll go exploring a little bit. Our Beverly Hillbillies meets Expedition roof rack here. It actually worked out really well. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Will it focus at all? There we go. I'm going to be taking those down too and storing them back away in their storage bags. Let's see. It is 9:15, so we got to pack up and head out of here by 11. But yeah, the trip was pretty sweet. Paddleboards are just awesome. The kids love that. So, but we're gonna hit the mountain. Let's see if we can see the mountain real quick. I'll show you. Keep walking, keep walking. Okay, directly behind the house. Put my drink down. There we go. Directly behind the house. Let's see here. right there. That's Tamarack, straight across from the house. So up there, if you go from here, you make a loop to their like fire roads over there. It's maybe, I don't know, 10-15 minute drive. And then from dirt to the fire lookout, I don't know, maybe 35-45 minutes. But you can go out there as long as you want. There's actually roads that go all the way across, and you can hit Hell's Canyon and Weiser area from here. You just go straight over the mountains. But yeah, so we're gonna get packed up, loaded up, and then we'll hit the road in the Can-Am and go explore. Let's go. Just going up to the lookout, but on the trail there's a lot of bear food. So if you're coming up here, make sure you have some bear spray or a get away from me device just in case. But there's been quite a few bear droppings right on the trail. So let's go. Well, got a tree in the road. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do anything about it. That's a big tree. Wow. I mean, I have a winch on the machine, but I don't think our little winch for the Can-Am is gonna move that. Yeah. I don't have any chainsaws with. Yeah, no chainsaw. So we're gonna have to turn around. All right. Okay. Well, trip's cut short just a little bit because of the tree in the way, but where we stopped at and turned around, we took some pictures and whatnot, but I'm not sure if you could see it here. Let me see if I can point the camera up there. Right at the top of that is the fire lookout that we were going to go to. So, I mean, we didn't get there, but we saw it. I mean, does that count? I don't know. But anyways, we're going to head back down, pick up the two older ones, and go get lunch, and then head home. Home, for real home. Not Airbnb and home. But anyways, thanks for staying on, watching our family adventure, paddle boarding, our craziness, a little Can-Am on the trail. Until next time, thanks for watching the Backcountry Dad. Let's go.